nephew. So that's how I ended up on the internet.
Hey.
That's how Charleston ended up on the internet. Nigga fighting with these around here for. Oh, he a snitch. You goddamn right I'm a snitch, nigga. Tell on you. So my question is snitching out the window when a shoot a baby? Can we snitch now? Because how is it that a can kill a baby and go find refuge for how long he been dead? 2 days?
2 days.
Ain't nobody killed the killer. Ain't nobody killed the killer's mom. Ain't nobody done nothing to nigga that somebody we know. So ain't nobody gonna call and turn him in, make him turn himself in. He's gonna find refuge amongst us. And he killed the baby. That's what I be meaning, homie. 5 years ago, he killed the baby in Lenox Mall in Atlanta. Only person who really said something about it was Jermaine Dupri publicly. Kid's been dying. But one thing I've noticed about it, even when a kid gets killed, the killer can still find refuge. Nobody gives them up.
Every time you say stuff like this, like you went live yesterday, it went viral. But when you say shit like this that's true, people like to bring up the things you say when you're trolling. Like he makes sense, but he said he raped a woman. It's like always a but.
Yeah, I can give you a reason, nigga. Bill Cosby was locked up. So yeah, I was protesting the lockup of Bill Cosby. And I was mad at white people at the time. So I was trying to offend white people then. I specifically said white women. Specifically, because I was trying to offend white people at the time. Then when I got mad at Asians, I tried to offend Asian people. And nigga, I say anything to offend you when I'm trying to offend you. So yeah, now I say any motherfucking thing, nigga, when I'm trying to offend you. But at the time, nigga, I was on my radical shit. Yeah, nigga, I was trying to offend white people. I've attacked everybody. Police. I've attacked everybody but the victims of crime.
Have you been in that car wash before?
Yeah. Yeah, all the time. It's a somewhat new for it, drive to the car wash. Yeah,
I was surprised new at first, because when I first got word, I thought it was at like a 25-cent joint.
No. It's the drive-through, but it's probably been there barely a year.
Mm-hmm.
A little over a year. But that ain't no spot where nigga, you're typically gonna have a shooting at.
Right off the highway.
That's not a spot you're typically gonna have a shooting. That was a spontaneous shooting. The person whose name is circulating as the shooter, the little nigga, his granddaddy lived right around the corner.
Damn. Now you're fresh out of jail, right? I mean,
yeah, I've been out. I got out of like this Friday. It'll make 2 weeks.
So you made an announcement that all the charges are dropped.
Yeah. They dropped the animal cruelty back in November, October, November. Once the prosecutor dropped the animal cruelty, he was somewhat reprimanded. So he was taken off the case, or he was being removed off the case at the beginning of the year. And so he and my lawyer agreed to have the 2 felony ag assaults reduced to a misdemeanor. But me and my lawyer saying we don't want the misdemeanor. Nigga, we done had the animal cruelty dropped and dismissed. We want everything dismissed. But in January, I tested positive for alcohol. Say I can't smoke no weed. So the night before, nigga, I had a show. Yeah, I had a night before court, I had a show, so I had to fly in and come to go to court. So right after court, I had to go see the bond probation officer and piss dirty for a UA. So I failed a UA. So there was a warrant issued for me like January 23rd. So from January 23rd until I turned myself in on February 16th, I had a warrant. But I had some shows that I had to complete. And I didn't want to take a chance of turning myself in early, missing the show, because the judge could give me